To the Redistricting Task Force and City Council. Here are some questions that should be addressed. If there is to be any real credibility, number 1. We would like to know if any of you voted on any of the 12, 2016 charter propositions. Number 2. We need to know where the Redistricting Task Force stands when it comes to taxpayer money. Would you agree that it's wrong to waste taxpayer money? Number 3. If need be, to do what is right, would this task force walk out in a show of honesty?
For residents to come and to the task force and say, this is what I like to see us do, this is not what I'd like to see us do, and we take all of that in, welcoming that.
We will see if it is just more BS.
That we engage the neighborhood associations and community-based organizations to be able to come either in person or virtually to receive this briefing and to be able to ask questions.
We are confused. Are we to understand that untrustworthy neighborhood associations can ask questions, but the general public is not allowed to ask questions?
Sir, we're not, we generally don't answer questions. We want to hear your presentation of what your concerns are that you wanted to offer us. So we're not a Q&A session, but we just want to hear from you.
Not to be able to answer questions would defeat everything that the ranking chair member just said.
I think we should open this up to the public for transparency and accountability. If we still try to keep what is in the best interests of the residents of Fort Worth in mind, a charge that we have is to make sure the public is aware of this.
This is the second Redistricting Task Force public meeting. No billboard advertising. And in the Fort Worth City Times that come in our water bill to over 1 million residents. The Redistricting Task Force did not receive its own headline. The informations about the task force was printed under the heading of worth knowing. It was as if the information was telling us don't bother us until March, with no dates or contact numbers for information. The council members can raise the money for billboard advertising when they are running for office. Why can our city not find the funds to pay for billboard advertising when it comes to informing the public on major issue like redistricting the city of Fort Worth?